have you got an injury and then you have gone to see a doctor or a physio and they've said to you to quit your exercise classes because you have this injury? So if you are one of these people, this is what we would recommend to do.
Come to Elliot's PT.
Yeah. Don't quit your exercise.
Don't quit your exercise.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean,
why?
Well, let's talk about our membership first.
Yeah.
I would say 80% plus of our members, including our good selves, have injuries,
I call them quirks
that need to be worked around.
Yeah.
So we're so used to handling it, and it's super common in any of our group fitness classes for people to be doing lots of different things to meet their needs. So there's no one size fits all. There's no telling you to just sit this one out if it's an exercise that doesn't work for your injury.
Exercise is also more than just like the physical part of it, because it's also so good for your mental health. It's that social side. I know for me, when I had little babies, exercise was really my savior.
Yeah.
So it is to understand that if you do have an injury, there is always an alternative. And sometimes by stopping it, it's going to be harder for you to start back. You know, once you stop, the cycle and it's harder to get back. But also, instead of just trying to push through the pain, there are so many alternatives that we have to offer for you that will actually help strengthen it in the long run.
Like a really common example is not being able to press overhead. We have lots of shoulder injuries, and you don't. It's not necessary to press overhead to strengthen your shoulders. There are so many other options, and it just shouldn't put you off thinking that you can't do a particular movement or exercise. If you're in the right place, that's not going to be an issue. And actually,
I think it's worse for you to stop.
Yeah.
Because not only for the effect that it's really harder to come back for your exercise, but it's in the long run, so many other things you see knock off when we stop.
It's true.
Yeah.
And even if you had to completely rest one part of your body, because that does happen sometimes, like somebody.
I actually get excited when that happens.
Yeah.
So when you've been told that you have to, like let's say you have a shoulder injury and we can't do any upper body stuff, it means we're going to focus on the core and the lower body. So you're forced to focus on this part of your body. So I actually really enjoy when that happens for someone, because we can put a focus on an area.
Yeah, because it's kind of, helping people to see that, not everything has to stop because you've got this one part of your body that's not doing what you want it to do. There are so many other movements you can do, so many other muscles.
Always an unsafe alternative. In a class, we would like 90% of people have a quirk or something that's got to be changed. So we might be doing a tricep, so they'll be doing a tricep press. People that can't go over their head, they might be doing a kickback or a skull crusher or a tricep down on the. So there's always an alternative.
Yeah.